It's that time again! Thanks for tuning in! I'm your host, the Joker. Harley! Harley! You see? But enough about past exploits. Here today, gone tomorrow, right? That's what they say, right? Let's get to know our legendary contestants.
Gotham City. My city. A place of darkness crying out for a dark night to save the innocent and strike fear into the hearts of criminals. This is why I prowl the night. Why I became Batman. Criminals, consider yourself warned and be afraid.
Welcome to DCUO Legends Spotlight. My name is Geminis. Our Legends character today will focus on one of the most popular vigilantes, Batman, having dedicated comics, animated, and major motion pictures spanning decades ever since his creation in 1939. Batman extends beyond the screen into our lives in our everyday items from clothing, toys, even school supplies. I mean, this man is even on underwear. That's as popular as you can get. But just in case you needed a refresher of just how awesome he is, Batman, though not having any superpowers of his own, is capable of even defeating Superman. Yep, you heard me say it. His observant and calculative nature is always ready for anything, having even kryptonite at his disposal. His backstory is so well known that it should be characterized as common knowledge, so I'm not going to go ahead and bore you with all the stuff that you already know. So let's see what Batman can do. Batman uses the movement type of acrobatics, where he climbs on walls, glides, and uses his grappling hook. He utilizes the full martial arts weapon type with one variation. His block breaker is kind of like the focus blast from hand blasters where it needs a charge. But here it's called Batarang flurry. So going from left to right, we see his first skill called Swarm of Bats. This skill does damage and knocks back your enemies, and also it is an AoE. So if there are several targets, you just need to target one and use Swarm of Bats. Everyone will be knocked back and take damage. This skill is safe to use against blocking targets, but they won't be knocked back if they are blocking it. Explosive Batarang is much like Gadget's Sticky Bomb. A few seconds after the initial stun, a chain of explosions will go off, damaging your enemy, also knocking them into the air. This move is also an AoE, where you just need to target one of your targets within the group, use Explosive Batarang, and again after the initial stun, a chain of explosions will go off and all nearby targets will be affected. You can use this move against blocking targets. They just won't be stunned, but the chain explosion will still go off and all nearby targets will still be affected. Grapple line is pretty basic, a pull that grounds and stuns your target in the process. When using your pull against blocking targets, it will not stun or pull them over, however it'll still ground them. The next move is a great initiator to close in the distance called Forward Flip. You can then follow up with your close range moves. Batman is also equipped with a Stealth, where here his loadout changes. The third move is like a sleep dart, where it leaves your enemy stunned while maintaining your stealth. You can use it against blocking targets without any penalties, however the stun will not hit. His second move is Handcuffs, where it's ineffective if your target is blocking, and his first move is just an attack that actually knocks you out of your stealth. The last move on Batman's loadout is called Activate BatDrone. Batman summons his drone sidekick that replenishes power to himself and allies, also giving a 50% crit bonus for 11 seconds. The BatDrone's attacks are single target, however upon impact, similar to Rifle's grenade launcher, does AoE damage to foes nearby the targeted enemy. So that about wraps it up here. Like always, thank you for tuning in. If you missed the last Legends video, we covered Nightwing and the link will be in the center right there. Please, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button to get the latest updates on new videos. And also you can find me on other forms of social media such as Twitter and Facebook, where you'll find all the links in the description box below. Once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you later. Bye bye!